You're probably wondering what matches Rustler and Wrangler. Well, you came to the right place. Let's get sweaty. Starting with the Cuddle Bow, the Dragon Crest here. We'll show all three styles. I like the gold one personally, that's just me. The Enduring Cape, kind of a stretch. The Gold Token, not the mama, looks really good. The High Caliber, gold headed style. The Sith Trooper Blaster, I believe it's called. Sith Trooper Blaster, yes. The First Order back bling, it's kind of hard to see it, but it's fine. Wolfpack. The Padlock, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I say this all the time. I like her without her back bling on. I like seeing the her little chest rig and the shotgun shells coming around on her back. I'm not sure how she's really gonna reach those, but I'm saying it looks pretty cool. And the other little downside to me, I know I'm really like prying here, but she's right. Every character in Fortnite is right-handed, but her sidearm is on her left, which means maybe she shoots her pistol with her left hand. I could be wrong. Regardless, still a pretty good outfit. I'm liking the dagger in her boot. Her one knee pad looks a little awkwardly placed, although they always do take their right knee on the ground anyways when you crouch, so it makes sense. But then again, there's a lot of characters that have the knee pad and the leg armor on the left leg. I'm assuming to insinuate blocking any kind of damage when their leg is up. I'm not sure about that. Regardless, I like the cheese. The slice of cheese is real chill, I will say that. This is a nice color scheme. Sits a little low though. The black stripe, the grande pack, the leather, this is what it came with, the leather Lugger, yes, the pineapple strummer, the road ready, the saddlebag, this is from the Wrangler, the male outfit, the sweetheart back bling, vintage aka Jansport, the sunsprout, the quack pack, the lucky coins, the buckled back bling, and the toxic kitty. My favorite one right now is probably the slice of cheese. The leather Lugger on a handful of outfits here. I just thought I should show Calamity because she is Western themed. Now, in terms of both back blings, they're slightly different. The other one is a little more bulky, I will say that, but it looks really good on Raptor. I like that. This is not going to look good at all. The other one's a little bulkier, more of a rectangle shape. It is canted though at a 45-degree angle like this one. But I just figured I would show this one. We'll show both of them for those of you that really want to see both, but for the most part the outfits are not really going to change. They're the same color scheme. They both have a sidearm. They both have that red canister, which kind of throws off a lot of possible combos. Honestly, it kind of throws off a little bit because of the red canister. If you can get past that, by all means, but I felt like I was like, oh, the outfit's got to have some red on it. It has to have some red, but it is kind of only an accessory for the most. I don't know. See, the red looks good. Sledgehammer, and not really the right color scheme. Summer Striker, it would look pretty decent, but then the red throws it off a little bit. So just keep that in mind. The little red, it looks like a red smoke bomb or something. Throws it off a little bit with the combos. I think I actually like the bulkier back bling. This one kind of, it's a little unpleasing to me. It doesn't seem centered on the back. I could be wrong. It needs, like, I don't know. My eyes are telling me it needs to be pushed a little bit more to the right. Regardless, you know, whichever one you guys decide to choose, if you guys get one, they're both pretty solid back blings. Fairly universal, I will say that. Fairly, it looks pretty decent with some of the military outfits I like to run in the game. We'll put her hat on as well. Interesting, she doesn't have an edit style for hat removal. I'm not saying she needed one, but I mean, Rio Grande's got one, and she's got a cowboy hat. And you can take hers off, but you can't take Rustler's off. Interesting. I never thought about that when it was in the community vote. Sash aren't in the house. Armadillo. Wrangler, this is the male counterpart in the outfit. In the set is what I meant to say. The Woolly Warrior here. Wingtip. This skin is unforgotten. Or, excuse me, this skin is forgotten. Wow, I can't speak anymore. I really need to eat some dinner. Triggerfish in the house. Tech Ops. Assault Trooper. Ara. The Cole outfit. Guild. High-Rise Assault Trooper. Munitions Major. Power Recon Specialist. The Swamp Stalker. The Sunflower. Scorpion. Relay, Pathfinder, Tracker, and LeBron James in the Christmas 10. My favorite one here. It looks really cool on Aura. She does have a really small figure though. Despacito, this one's not bad either. That's close. Looks really good on Mary Marauder and Ginger Gunner, I will say that. But you'll see when I get to the males, I believe it's called Saddlebag. It just looks a little more visually pleasing to me, and like the way it's sitting on their back. Back blings on Wrangler, not a lot of change here. They have the same color scheme, except Rustler has a little bit more skin showing, if you know what I mean. The enduring cape here, the gold token. Not the mama! Looking nice. Gold. Sith Trooper Blaster again. First Order. First Order looks better on him because he doesn't have his red t-shirt. He has his vest over his red t-shirt. I do like the rope wrapped around as well. And also his little grapple right there does kind of move around a little bit. It does kind of glitch through your weapons. Keep that in mind, but still, it's not like a turn off from like purchasing this outfit by any means. If you guys are, for whatever reason, don't know that I do two types of videos when new outfits come out. There's not a lot to cover in terms of like an outfit. If it's just like a the outfit and like a harvesting tool, then I'll do it like in one video. But when there's multiple items, harvesting tools, back blings, multiple back blings, and like I'll do like a first look video, which kind of gets my first initial impression out and shows you guys the outfits in game, because a lot of people aren't completely concerned with what matches the outfit. So I can get that first look video out a lot quicker, as opposed to doing what I'm doing right now with the gameplay on top of that. I used to have like 20-25 minute videos when I'd have like a really busy shop like this, 2 outfits, 2 back blings, 2 harvesting tools, and a weapon wrap. So obviously, as you're watching this, you're realizing that this is a 2-part series. This is the in-depth, and we already did the first look video showcasing all the items in game, etc. And the Toxic Kitty, my favorite one on him. I like these, very simple, because I do like seeing the rope wrapped around his back. First Order, the Sith, both of those look really good. Fucking Sinclair, aka Not the Mama, looks really good as well. There's some pretty good ones on both of them. Now we have Saddlebag on the same outfits. It doesn't really look that good on Calamity. Raptor looks really good. This one is a little bit more visually pleasing to me. It looks more centered. And because it is like a rectangle, I don't know, it just seems a little bit more balanced for me to stare at if I was playing the game. It is canted to a 45 as well, but the other one's almost like an interesting triangle shape, and it looks a little off-centered in terms of the placement on their back. But this one also has the red canister as well. It does not have as much red as hers did, because his doesn't have any shotgun shells. It's just a little zipper tab in the canister there. It looks like a little water bottle. Ah, that looks so good. We'll show you on the burnt as well. I think I'll like it on the original. Yeah. Fire out, man. It's close. It would be close without that red. I mentioned that already, but sometimes the red, it kind of ruins it a little bit for me. A little red canister, but this one has less red. So if you're worried about like a nice color scheme match, this one has the least amount of red, although this is one of those things where I think in terms of my actual taste, I think I like his back bling more, but I can see the community liking Rustler, the actual skin, more. I don't think Wrangler is that bad. I was kind of expecting him to have some type of boots and spurs on his boots as well, but he's wearing some kind of interesting, like very shiny tennis shoes. That's the only thing that threw me off on Wrangler. Maven, that looks good on Maven. That red, this is where it complements with the red as well. Munitions, see, this one's kind of like that red though, you know, kind of interesting. Rio Grande, that looks good. Put her hat on. Still wondering why Rustler didn't get a hat edit style option. It's not a deal breaker, but I'm just curious as to why not. Even Sasharn, I mean, I love his round brown. It looks really cool too. Armadillo, Wrangler, this is what it came with. Again, his tennis shoes. I don't know what the tennis shoes are. I don't know. Regardless, the Woolly Warrior, it doesn't look bad. Wingtip, Triggerfish, this looks pretty good. I like that. The Tech Ops outfit, Assault Trooper, Aura, Cole, Guild, High-rise assault trooper in the house. Munitions major again. Power recon specialist. That looks good with something red. Pickaxe would be nice. Swamp stalker. It's close. That red kind of ruins it though in that aspect. Sunflower. Scorpion. Relay. Pathfinder. Tracker. And LeBron James in the Christmas 10. I wasn't really sure if me showing pickaxes that matched new outfits was like a cool thing. I didn't get a ton of feedback with it, but I'll give it another try here and see if you guys like this. Just to give you a little bit more idea of what you could do for some combos with these new skins. That looks good. That's a pretty, I don't know if that axe is underrated, but I would say it's pretty nice. Got the gold digger. Looks good. The axe accordion. So many people tell me they hate this because of the sound. I'll actually give you a little swing test too from the locker and tell me if you don't like the way it sounds. I think it's all right. We got the cookie cutter here. It's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's something to kind of, I don't know, expand your creative mind. The old Woody, nice and basic. It matches the vibe for sure. It's such a janky pickaxe. It's funny. This is what it came with. We'll just give you a pointed out. So this is hers according to the item shop. It's in her actual little featured box. And then Wrangler's is the utility axe, which I think has a better sound, although I think they both look really good. But this one had the better sound when I tested it in my first look video. So I changed it up slightly with Wrangler. I think I swapped out 2 pickaxes here to showcase with him. He's a little bit more aggressive looking to me. Jingu Bang. The red's a little off from his shirt, but it's close. The red and gold matches the shotgun shells that both outfits have. The AXE, aka axe harvesting tool. It's nice and big. Like, I'm sure he could handle that. You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. The axe caliber again looks really good with both of the color schemes of these outfits. Moving on to the axe accordion again. I don't know, man. There's so many people I don't even think remember that thing exists. I'm telling you, axe accordion, a forgotten pickaxe for sure. Old Woody again, nice and janky. Very janky. And then the pickaxe for Rustler, the spurred swinger. Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to take the L on you guys. My apologies. That looks really good. And then this is what it came with, the utility axe. This is actually assigned to him according to the item shop. Really nice. Rustler for 1200. I want to keep saying hustler, honestly. Doesn't match like given rarity. For a rare, it's got nice details. It does come with the back bling. That's fair. Color scheme, a red flannel, some Daisy Dukes. I mean, the color scheme is fine. Does it match a decent amount? You know, they're not bad. Is the outfit creative? Yeah, kinda. Will I use it? Nope, I probably won't. 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 10. It's not really up my alley, guys. Yoink. Wrangler for 1200. Yes, that is fair. Color scheme is fine, just like Rustler, aka Hustler. Did it match a decent amount of back blings? Yeah, it's fine. Any ADS visibility loss? Just kidding. Is the outfit creative? You know, it's okay. I kind of like it. Although the boots, cowboy boots might have been pretty cool. 1 out of 2 there. Do I say once using it? I probably would. 2, 4, 6, 8 out of 10. Yoink. And with that being said, guys, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. That is PIZO within the item shop for supported creator. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you nerds on the live stream. That is PIZO over on Twitch. See ya.